What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right, so oh boy, lot of Modern Horizon 3 singles is like popping off, man. And oh man, singles market all day, and it's ridiculous, man. Hey, I'm not gonna complain, man. This is like a pretty much $1,000 day, and I don't know how long will this last, but man, I'm not gonna complain, man. So I just want to showcase a couple of the cards, and actually, I actually want to mention also that there's a lot of like news that's like, people orders getting canceled, people's orders, like sellers like commenting, hey, your order's been damaged, the card's been damaged, people not honoring the sale and stuff like that. Oh man, it just sucks that those kind of things happen when like there's like a card that's popping off, from like $5 to like $50 or something like that, and their orders getting canceled. It sucks, man. It sucks, and that's why like with these, like I mentioned, like on multiple videos now, like some of the cards, you hold, and some of the cards are like really are like hype in the market. That's when you like sell them, and then some of the cards you just kind of like hold, man. Like if you feel like there's potential in the cards, you kind of just like hold them. That's what happens in like the pre-release, and like when there's like a new set. So enough of that. I just want to give a kind of like a quick shout out on those kind of like news that we hear, because there's multiple cards. There's like the Phage, there's like Soren, and there's like some other cards as well. So all right, so um let's start on this side. So we got this beautiful Kali over here. This is the other borderless copy, right? Yeah, this is like freaking $19 for that one. We got the flare of the green one. Look at $12. This is the non-foil. We already sold both foil copies, which is like at least I think it's still like $100, man. So that's still like $27 for that. We got this the flare, denial, shifting, and then the white orchid right there. That's actually popping off as well. Um, that's like $41. Ruby Medallion, like I mentioned on the last video, it's popping up because of there's a modern deck. There's multiple decks. They're like popping off because of Modern Horizon 3, man. And Ruby Medallion is like it's played in I think in the Storm deck. So that's that. And then we got the Shifting Woodland. We got the White Fortitude, $12 for that one. And then you got the pre-release buy a box Flusterstorm. That's still like $14 right there. We got the Kozilek's Command. There's like a couple order cards here as well. So that's like 1081 for that one. That's like really hot. Um, man, this card is like popping off, man. Like I mentioned, like with honoring the price, man. I think this card right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably like 40, $50. I don't know. I haven't checked the market. I like the current price for this phage right here, the borderless one. But I sold this specific one for 32.28. Uh, you saw this one that I was going to list this one. It's crazy, right? This is the foil version. This is 28.70, and I think this one, I think it's probably like 30, $40 now. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So you guys, honor the price, man. Honor the price. And like I said, some of the cards you have to hold off. It's about capturing um as much what you call this sale price. Yeah, I could have sold it, $40, man. But this is already good enough for me. So you can't time the market. Eldritch Immunity, that's popping up as well, $7 for that one. We've talked about this, the frog popping up like crazy in like multiple formats. That's $14. You got the Vexing, and then the Flare Denial. That's also a great cards right there, $20. All the Psychic Frog copies are really like hot in the market right now. That's like 870. And then we go over here on the top, we got the dog. Very popular. Look at that foil. It's not bulk. It's not bulk rare. That's like popping off. Really, really great card. You got the Goif, the black Goif, $20 right there. And then you got a Talon, the commander card. Look at that, $11 for that. This is like one of the best MDFC. The blue one. Look at that foil, $8 for that one. That's crazy. That's not bulk, man. Um, one of the biggest card, if not the biggest card of the set. The Ulamog Defiler. Check that out, man. Foil. I sold that for 224. I could have waited and maybe, it could pop off to like 230, 250. But I think, at this point, a lot of the singles, a lot of the sellers is trying to like get as much singles out in the market. But in the next couple days, maybe it will like flood. Like more of these will come out, people buying and opening boxes. But I think for me, 224, 225 is already good enough for me. So that's good. We got another Philly over here, same price. This one as well. I think $74 for the foil Ugin. I think it's already a good sale for me. That's not bad for $74 on this land. I mean, it's a very powerful man. It's crazy. You got a random Orbo over here from Legends. Look at that, $12 for that one. And then on this side, you got Horizon of Progress, another commander card. Good sale, $18 for that one. Another face. Look at this. This is the same copy as the one over there on the other side, but this order has the white orchid. But check the price. Look at this. When I released this one, it was like $34, man. So yeah, honor the price, guys. Another card that we already talked about that I'm gonna list in my inventory. Guide of Souls. Look at this, popping off, man. $6.80. You got another commander cards are here. Guide of Souls. Um, $15 for that one order. Planar Nexus, a really hot commander card. $12. Another ruby medallion. Look at this. Both ruby medallions over here. Look at this. Foil, and then you got the ruby medallion, regular foil. Look at that. 16 double. Look at that. And then the last card on this side is the edge Philia right here. So yeah. And then I want to show you guys. Look at this. I still have, holy moly, I haven't like listed all of this cards in this stack, man. This is like the all the borderless foil. Like I haven't, look at this. These are not like bulk cards, man. There's a lot of great potential cards here. There's like rares, edge, and then I have like the commons and commons here. And then I have like all the full art basic lands right there. It's crazy, man. Man, there's a lot, there's a lot more. And then this is the next stack I'm going to sell. These is basically all the flare lineup. You got the white, green, uh, red, and then black. I think I sold all the blue ones already. But this is like the multiple copies. There's retro foil, regular copies. There's like the borderless copies right there. And then I'm finally gonna start selling my Erection Tower. You got the foil right there. You got the regular foil. Then I got the Nadus. I'm gonna start moving these as well. And also this one. This is the Ral Monsoon. This is really really hot in the market because of the Red Storm deck that is like very popular. And this is the textured. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that one. This is a textured version. So I'm finally gonna move this one. Same thing, Ajani. It's being played right now. Very very hot. I think I sold my regular foil copy locally. I'm gonna mention that later as well. You got the Solitude. I'm gonna start selling that. This one as well. I'm gonna start selling the Tamiyo. This is the textured copy. So I'm gonna sell all the copies. You got the cat right here. I'm gonna move those. The grist. You got recruiter of the guard. Urgent incubator. I'm gonna start moving them as well. Warren, and then the more necroglyphs. I'm gonna start moving these as well. I waited a couple of days, but I think it's time to move them. So, um, I just want to like give more shout out to the other cards that I have not like think of like selling. And I did sold I did sold a little bit of it. I did a little bit of it. I think this weekend I'm gonna sell this one, and the three Eldrazi's for like 180 or 200. So that's gonna be a good sale this weekend. But I have not sold these ones, right? So you got these the textured um, fury, grief, and endurance. So all these, it's just there. And then these ones, I haven't sold any of this. I'm thinking of maybe wait a couple more days. Maybe I'll sell the next wave, and then once that is like moved, then I'm gonna start moving some of these. But yeah, so I still have all these retro foils, elemental incarnation. I'm gonna start moving this on the next one. So yeah, this ones I sold this three right here, and then the what is that? The thought nuts here for like 180, 200. I still have Esper Sentinel retro. I sold the Eldrazi. So I sold the Eldrazi, the Ajani regular foil, and five of the diamonds for like 80, $100 locally. You know, I mean, if I can sell majority of this locally, I would do it because it prevents me from shipping it. Tcgplayer fees. But yeah, so I still have these cards right here. Look at that, Ragavans, regular retro, and I think I'm still keeping a lot of Power Nine. Oh, damn. Um, all the fetch lands. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until like some of these are move a little bit in the market because we're still in the first week, man. First week, second week, or something. I'm gonna wait until these cards, all the singles, kind of like dried up, and less would be of these in the market. But who knows, man? Who knows? But right now they're like very, very cheap, man. I'm gonna hold off on these, and I'm actually thinking of opening more boxes. Yeah, I'm actually debating if I should get just like the regular play boosters, but collectors is where it's at, man. I think right now it's a singles market. A lot of people needing singles. The singles is just ridiculous right now. You can pretty much just like open a box, um, like a lot of boxes, not just one, and just like break them down and then sell all of it, man. It's crazy. The profit is ridiculous right now. But yeah, so I still have these. I got the retros right here. And then there's like a couple of retro foils that we open. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. I just want to give you guys a big update on like the sales today, man. It's crazy. I made two videos yesterday because it's just crazy as far as like singles wise. But yeah, so that's gonna be it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.